Someone tried to rob us. Rob the boat.
Yep.
Let's stay on anchor tonight.
Just got back on Velella after 3 months.
2 months.
Two months.
3 months.
After 2 months, it was exhausting. It took us ages. Plane didn't take off. The plane didn't land. Long. Now we're gonna do some shopping and fill up with water. And then I guess clean up Velella a little bit.
Yeah, it's pretty messy.
Look at our plants. They're very muddy. This little guy here is having another baby. What? Yeah. This is our last night in this marina in Kefalonia. Because tomorrow we're gonna leave for some adventure time and we're blessed.
Argostoli.
How's dinner?
It's cooking.
What's for dinner?
Popcorn.
And Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, so why don't you put the table down? Do something productive. That's lazy sailing, you can't put that on.
Alright, I was about to start the video when the wind picked up and everything fell. We haven't filmed much because few things happened the last few days. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're cruising, man, aren't we?
I don't know.
No.
Someone tried to rob us. Rob the boat.
Yep. Is that it? Is there more to it? Alright, dinghy out and we're gonna go have a little walk, maybe lunch. What do you think about lunch? Gosh, in Scala. Why? You want to lift it up?
I thought it was you making that sound.
You take a photo of me that's like the thumbnail of the YouTube episode.
The what?
The thumbnail. But a photo you have to take.
Photo, yeah. No, do a march.
Big fit.
Big shoes.
Dusty has a beer. He can explain the trip.
So now we're in Scala.
Yes.
I had 2 very good days of sailing. Completely effortless. Leaving Argostoli. We didn't really go far, but we went south along the coast of Kefalonia, around the corner. Stayed 1 night there, and then moved further south. Now we're kind of on the we're on the tip
First night,
of the island. And so good going with the wind. So good. Shall I explain what happened the other night?
Yeah, explain it.
I don't think you explained as well.
So track 1, first night. What happened?
Oh, we got back to the Velella, and I normally leave the water tank empty so it doesn't sit in there. Anyway, so we had to go fill up the water, and it's not It's like the Fisherman's Key, but it's right in town.
Like people pay to stay there.
You can pay to stay there. It's very cheap. It's like $10 a night or something. It's pretty good. But so we went over there. I've never stayed there before. We went from the marina to this place because the marina didn't have any water. What are you filming?
Your hands.
And then so we got water and everything. And it was kind of late, and I was feeling lazy to go back and more in the marina. It was dark as well, so it was like, okay, we'll just stay here tonight. Normally we sleep with the door open, and we just put a chitenji, which is like a wrap. We just put that over the door instead of the wooden slats.
Because it's 40 degrees, man. Like you can't.
Yeah, it's hot.
Too hot.
We're sleeping, and it's like super calm and quiet. And next thing, I hear, but I'm asleep, Carlotta scream, "Hey man, what the fuck?" And I think she moved, you know, at the same time, grabbed me or something, and I immediately like looked. Well, as soon as I opened my eyes, I saw the silhouette of a man crouching in the doorway. Gave me a fright, but I didn't. I just instantaneously had like a shot of adrenaline, and screamed and shouted and went out to go get him. So I got out there. He had already jumped off and ran around the corner pretty quick. So I didn't chase him. I was in my underpants, and I didn't want to leave Carlotta on the boat by herself as well. Nothing was stolen, but it's been pretty difficult to sleep since that.
Yeah.
It's a bit better now that we're in the ocean, and we know it's pretty much very unlikely for that to happen again. But yeah, well, it's a good lesson.
It was, to me, a bit traumatizing. And not traumatizing, that's not the word, it's not trauma, but I still think about it when we're in bed, because I guess it's more the intrusion more than the fact that he was gonna steal something from us. That, yeah, that would have been a bummer, but things you can buy them again. So I don't know how I shouted, because I thought, you know, when you dream and you think you will never be able to get your voice out when you dream. In that moment I said, "What the fuck are you doing, man?" And Dusty immediately went out. But it's just the idea that we were there sleeping in our underpants, and this guy was staring at us, even though he was like, he couldn't see anything, because then we checked and he couldn't see what was inside. But it was still scary, you know, like now I asked Dusty to switch sides, because this way I'm not facing the door. Cheers.
It's got meat, but it's no meat.
I'm trying to do a photo competition here. How's it going?
I win all the time.
This is our subject. I think I won.